you do these people. You can't come straight at them. You can't play by the book because they won't play by the book. They're so corrupt. It's scary. They tell you in one breath. You can look at them and you can say, the clerk of the court, are you a federal court? She'll say yes. And then you say, okay, are you United States District Court? Yes. Okay, ma'am, which one are you? Yes. You know, it's like that's not an answer. She'll just say yes. It's like, because she can be, like I said, every district court is also a bankruptcy court, is a criminal court, it's also a maritime court. Every district court has like 7 different courts that are heard before it. You just got to force your common law court to stay front and center. That's the whole trick, because they keep trying to drag you into the civil side, into the code world, and I don't want to go over to the administrative code world. I want to stay in the common law side, but they try to keep tricking you to making a mistake with your paperwork by saying that you're pro se or surety juris or using a legalese word. See, none of my paperwork has any legalese words in it, because if I speak legalese, if I speak Chinese, they could speak legalese or Chinese back to me. So I speak very plain, common, simple, one-syllable words. And the marshals are like, this is so simple to read, it's scary. I said, yes. There is not one legalese word in there. Everything you could find out of a common Webster's dictionary. I said, you don't want to use their words, because once you use their words, they can answer back in their words. I said, that's why you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to cite.
So you don't put anything in there about your political or your status?
Just say I'm a man, and there you go. It's really simple. Just say you're a man, and that's your status.
Oh. So you just speak it. You don't put the paperwork in there saying it.
Like I said, my lawsuit. All I did was put in there saying that I'm a man. I mean, it was pretty simple. I mean, there wasn't really, I'm a man. My lawsuit is so simple, it's scary. I mean, I could send you it. It's only 1 page long. I mean, I'm getting it on the internet right now. I mailed it to somebody the other day, and it's like I said, it's so simple, it's scary. And like I said, that's the whole trick, is because the all you have to do is say is you're a man, and that you're making a claim, and right there you're on a common law side, because it's assumed or presumed in this country that this is common law, and that a man can hold court in a common law. So to me, it's that simple. Why would you want to add anything more than just saying that I'm a man and I'm making a claim? Because only a man can make a claim. The government can't make a claim. They file criminal complaints against you. So like somebody, Angela was saying before, I forgot the man's name, he writes this ridiculously really long criminal complaint or civil complaint against the government. And I'm like, it's a complaint. Anybody can make a complaint, but only man can make a claim. Why didn't a man make a claim against the government instead of making a complaint against the government? So that's the way I look at it. I just look at it incredibly simple. A claim, only man can make a claim.
Novetsky's on you saying that eventually they're going to stop that process because it's not correct. A man cannot do anything.
Who said that?
Novetsky?
Man created the courts. So what do you mean man can't do anything? What does it say? Oh, what the linguist is saying, man is not the proper status. Eventually they're going to stop that process because it's not correct. A man can't do anything. Okay, he's just being funny, I guess.
What type of man?
And he says, what type of man? It's just a man. That's it. You don't put a like you say God. When you say God or I say God, everybody believes God is like that one thing that created everything. So now if you say the rainbow God or the thunder God or the hailstone God, it diminishes his capacity. If you just say God, it covers it all. If you try to diminish the noun by putting, an adjective in front of it, why would I want to diminish my status? I'm just a man. I just say, I'm a man. That's what I kept saying to the marshals. I said, look, all I know is I'm a man, and they did me wrong. I said, that's it. I said, I got nothing else to say to anybody. I said, I'm a man, and they did me wrong.